Hi guys, good to have you all back. If by chance you're new to my channel, my name is Margaret. I am from the Netherlands. That's why I have a lovely accent. And normally I do paper crafting, junk journaling and such. But what I also do is vintage treasure hunting. Yes. So I found treasures that I really want to share with you. It's a big haul. I'm really happy because it's been almost 2 months since I did my last physical haul, go outside into my thrift shops and such. So I'm really happy and I found some beautiful treasures. I'm gonna do it by category, yeah? So like books and fabrics, woolies and all sorts. Let me show you. I'm going to start with miscellaneous. Before I start the video, guys, it might be a little bit darker than usual because I'm filming this at the end of the day. I just got back from thrifting, and before I put all the stuff away, I thought, Margaret, be smart. Film it. So I'm going to film it first and then I'm going to put it all away. So let's start with all these miscellaneous sort of nice goodies. I'm going to start with the jewelry. I picked up 3 bracelets that I really liked. I like the beads on here. I really like this. It's like sort of polymer clay type of whatever. I do love the bright and happy colors on here, and has these little charms with Disney princesses on them. I know I'm way too old for Disney princesses, but you know, I like them anyway. Then I really like this one because of the pink shiny beads on here. It's almost like real glass. And then some pretty silver ones. And you know, it was like 50 cents. These are all very cheap. This was also 50 cents. And this one was 75 cents because it's on a chain. Look at that. I love it. It has an Eiffel Tower charm, a heart. Oh, I have millions of heart charms. But I really do love these sort of pretty flowers. There are 2 on here. Yes. And a small bird and a thing that says, I love Paris. Well, actually, I don't really love Paris. Been there twice. I don't enjoy it. Well, that's just me. And also, I can use a chain. So that's it for the jewelry. What I do with them, I cut them to pieces and then put them in all my sort of containers with my beads and make junk journal jewelry. I'm gonna put this out of the way because it's shiny, right? A little bit shiny. This is a vintage card game for children. It was 50 cents. I know I'm a lucky person. My thrift shops are amazing. I don't have any sort of paper in here what sort of game this is. Well, it's quartet. I still don't know the English name. If you do, guys. Oh, it's here. This is the first one. Oh, yes. It's from Hema. Yeah, it is old. It's not like antique or something, but it's older. But I do love the graphics on here. Look at all the babies. Yes. Love it. I don't know if I have this one yet. Probably not. Ooh, fantastic. It's so nice for junk journals, and you can do some altered cards in here with these, and you know, love them. Yep. Another card game. This is, I believe, way older. Now, it is taped shut, so I could not look inside the box, but it was 50 cents. It looked vintage. I think it's these cards. Don't know really. So this is like a treasure. Let's see what's inside here. Hopefully the game. Hopefully this game. Oh yes, it's in here. Oh yes, I love these. I think this is late 70s, early 80s. Oh yes, this is like I think it's a memory game. Yeah, where they're all like upside down and you need to find 2 of the same or 4 of the same. I don't know. Well, there are some instructions in here. Yeah. From Jumbo. I actually really love this. Yeah. So, yeah, nice piece for 50 cents. Also love the box. Fantastic. A small sort of packet with embroidery. It's the floss is in here, the pattern is in here, and also the piece of cloth that you sort of do the embroidering on. 25 cents. It's just cute, right? Yeah, I couldn't let it stay there. Now this, actually a little bit, well, for me it's a little bit expensive. It was €3. It is this small box with a poetry album, sort of illustrations, pictures and such. And some of these are really old. Not really old, but older. and I love them. Can you see? I'm sorry, they're in plastic. It probably gives a glare. But I'm not gonna take them out because this is the original packaging. Yeah. Well, they're not old, but hey, I like them anyway. I just love them. Look at these. Oh yes. Well, they look like really sort of Victorian vintagey. For some reason, there's like this passepartout for a photo frame. I don't know. And then all of these. Oh, look at the butterflies. Well, that's cute. It's like fuzzy cutting, but then somebody did it for you, and it has all sorts of glitter on here, and roses and butterflies, flowers, birdies. Oh, that's nice. So yeah, it was like all of these for €3. So don't be complaining, love. No, it was cheap. It was cheap. So yeah, really like this. What's next? I found this is a craft paper set. This is new. This is new. Normally it was €1.30, then it was €1, and I bought it for 50 cents. And I'm okay with it. I like it. It's some sort of, it's new in the packaging. Oh, I'm sorry for the noise. But it's like a handmade paper. I don't care much for the gold, but I do care for these. Yeah, so paying 50 cents for these sort of handmade paper pages, and also in small, and it came with, well, this. I think it's nice. For 50 cents, I pick it up. No worries. What I also picked up for, this was 50 cents, fragrant drawer liners with the little hedgehogs. It's supposed to have 5 sheets in here. I don't think it has 5 sheets in here, but I settled for 1 sheet. It does have a scent. It does have a scent to it, but I don't know. Is there 5 in here? That's 1, 2, 3. No, it's 3 in here, but that's okay. It was 50 cents. It does smell really nice, and I love the image on here, right? And why not have this? It could be like an A4 page. Yeah, cut it out, put it in your journal, and then your journal smells nice. Oh, it does really smell lovely. And I actually also love this piece. You can do something with it, and you know, again, 50 cents. You cannot go wrong with that. What you absolutely cannot go wrong is this one. It was 75 cents. I know it's ridiculous. It is a vintage photo album. It's not an antique, guys, but it is an old one. It's bound with this sort of string or whatever. Love the color. And then the pages are these beautiful color brown. Yeah. So you're supposed to have your photos in these sort of slots. You can also use this for postcards if you have beautiful old postcards. It is empty. Unfortunately, it was empty. And then all the way in the back was the store where it was originally bought, Vroom en Dreesman. I mentioned that in another video a couple of days ago, I guess. It's a very old one from the beginning of the 20s, and it went belly up a couple of years ago. I love it. I will probably not use it as a photo album. I will probably gut it because I want to use the pages. I want to use these pages because I love the color. It's very nice and old. And then you could make a lap book in here. I am going to use the cover for sure. Now for these ones, these could be treasures or duds. I buy these in a thrift shop, and they have these packages of like envelopes or cards with envelopes, and they're really cheap. Well, most of them are really cheap. These are 25 cents per package, and this was 95 cents. And I already see there's some beads in here and some flowers. I don't know. I have no clue what's inside here. I did sort of check it, of course. They're really sealed very well. I have this one out. I'm just gonna open it up. There you go. Let's see what's inside here. Yes. Let's go on a treasure hunt. I love this. These are somewhat older. You should get your zip code in here. Yeah. Oh, there's a card in here. A lovely one. Yeah, I like it. And this says, happy birthday. Don't like it at all. But it's new. It's new. And another envelope. I love the inside with the blue color. Another card. All of these are sort of flowery cards. Ooh, that's cute. Yes, with a ladybug on here. Some with wine, champagne, horses. Again, it's a new card. Let's see. A Hallmark envelope in red. This is, to me, nice. I like this. Oh, I love this one with the old sailing boat. Oh, it's actually from IKEA. Really? It's from IKEA. Another envelope. Cards. Yeah, really don't like it. Oh, I do love the inside. Oh, I love the inside. I'm going to cover the outside. Another one. What is this? Florals. There's all sorts of cards in here. Yeah, but you know, you can make something nice with cards. Celebrate the little things. Well, I do all the time. You are my sunshine. Summer sand. Fresh fruit. Another card with a doggy that is going through your fridge. Yeah, so I must say, really not very special. But you know, it was worth, the treasure hunt was worth 25 cents. I do like this one and the envelopes. Now the other ones are, this is mainly envelopes, I guess. So yeah, a whole pile of these envelopes to me is worth 25 cents. And I think I like these on top because I know there's something on the inside. What is in here? Oh, that is lovely. Honestly. It's like stationery with some sort of Japanese. And look at the envelope. Yes, well, if I would find this at a thrift shop, like just this one for 25 cents, I'd pick it up. And I have 1, 2, oh, they're all different. Wow. Yes, happy. Happy, happy. Yes, they're all different. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? I love it. I love it. And then there are small ones, also with sort of watercolor, whatever in here. Actually, what is, oh, and the sort of postage stamp. No, a seal. It says on here, this is painted, someone painted this with his mouth. So probably didn't have any arms or hands. And I believe these were painted with someone's feet. Also with mouth. Yeah, well, that's really, really special. I cannot paint these with, I have both hands and all fingers. Cannot do that, so yeah. Oh, I love these. Well, that is a treasure for sure. 25 cents, guys. This is just the envelope. That's okay, because I really bought this for the envelopes. And I think these are all empty, but they are different. With sort of different flaps. And these are the same. But, you know, envelopes, you can't go wrong. Oh, what a treasure. Don't you love it? I love it. I love it, love it. I have one more. So I already unpacked this one. It has a small bag with beads in it. Nothing very special. I do love the pretty blue flowers. Yeah, you can do something with this. And these are actually packs of Christmas cards or holiday cards. This is with champagne. It's like for New Year's. And I think there are multiple of them in there. Yes, it's 3 of them. And then 3 envelopes. Green envelopes. I do like them because they're rather plain. So we can make sort of our own card with this. So this is one with champagne. And then I have these 2. They were normally €1. So I have all these packs for €1. Yes, with Christmas baubles and such. I have 2 of these. And this is a little bit different. Also 2 of these. So, well, for 95 cents, very good value. I'd pay this for just the envelopes because I love the envelopes. See, some other sort of Christmas decoration thingies, whatever. So yeah, great score. Love it. But this is Christmas. Needs to go. Bye-bye. See you next year. Speaking of Christmas, I've bought this whole bag full. This was €1 with sort of fabric scraps, and they are all Christmas. I think they're all Christmassy. I did not unpack it, guys. I'm gonna do that. What is this with you guys? Oh, this is seam binding. Yes, in red and green. So yeah, very Christmassy, very Christmassy. And then there was this in here. This is actually lining in green, but this is all Christmassy. There's something gold in here. So just scraps, but it's €1. I love to find these sort of treasures. Yes, love it. What is this? Well, it's all shapes and forms. Oh, these are really scraps. Yeah, somebody made something with these and then collected all the. What's this? It's like a bear. Oh, it's a bear. You see that? Yeah, but you know, you just sometimes you just need a small piece of this to make let's say a pocket or what have you. You don't need to use every piece of fabric to make a journal cover. This would make for a lovely. Oh, I actually like it. I actually like it. Pockets for Christmas journal or toppers on tags. Oh, look at this. It looks very well. The print is vintage. It's not vintage, of course. Well, somebody did some lovely Christmas projects with these, for sure. And then this green with skiing people on them. Oh, I just love it. And what is this? Again, all sorts. Oh, yes. Candy canes. Father Christmas and a snowman and with a deer. And it is really, really Christmassy. It's all sort of bound together with clip. What is this? Oh, this is a bigger piece. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, yeah. It's like for a pillow or what have you. It is bigger. It's a beautiful image of Father Christmas and with a little girl. He's giving her a doll. Lovely. Yes, that's lovely. Well, I'd probably pay €1 for this. Well, at least for this. If I found this for €1, I'd buy it. Oh, speaking of beautiful. Yes, I love this very much. There's pins in here. There's lots in here. Yeah, and more in here. Yes, so happy to find this after I'm done with all the Christmas stuff. I am going to take these out. I know it's Christmassy, but I'm going to put these aside. But this is going to go in my Christmas sort of bin. I have more fabrics. I found this at a thrift shop. They're probably a little bit expensive for, you know, my taste. I'd like to have these a little less expensive. But I did really like the images. I don't know how big these pieces are. These packages were all 50 cents. So not a lot of money. But, you know, I just bought a whole bag for €1. And this is just, you know, 50 cents. And it is. You cannot make a journal cover out of this. But I do love the images on here. You can cut them out for sure. It is lovely. It is lovely. But, yeah. Yes. You cannot do a journal cover with this. I was hoping to have enough for a journal cover. How many fabric journal covers can you make? Well, I can make a gazillion. Yeah. I'm sorry for all the packaging, guys. This looks to be bigger. And I do really love it. Yes. This looks like a 50s, 60s kitchen wallpaper or, you know, drapes or curtains. Oh, yes. Yes, now. This, to me, is worth 50 cents. Thank you. Love it very much. And then I have another one. I believe this is also a little bit bigger. Hopefully. Hopefully, do not know for sure. Oh, what's in here? Somebody glued it on paper and then, probably a junk journal. Well, some smaller pieces. Again, this is like a piece with nothing. It's cool though. That is really pretty. I mean, I can sort of make a mini junk journal with this. Mini cover. And then you can cut all these pieces out. So, so sad because I really love this. I was hoping to have a bigger piece of this. But, you know, that's cute to put on a tag. Yeah? Okay. Well, it's an okay for me. I was hoping to have some bigger pieces in here. I have handkerchief. Lots of them because they were 10 for €1. I do not like half of them. But I was like, well, you know, I'll pick out 10. I do love this sort of autumny roses, what have you. And this says Recuerdo de España. So it's like a souvenir piece. It's nice though. I have found 3 of these. I do like these. Aren't these lovely? Yes. Yes. I'm going to send one to a friend of mine straight away. And then this, an old one. I just love the sort of design on here. Again, an old one. I do like these sort of 60s, 70s kind of handkerchiefs. A very small one for a child with doggies. Very cute. Love this one. It's completely discolored, but that's what I like about it. It's fantastic. This one I really like. Yeah. And I love this one as well. Isn't that beautiful? With the flowers on them. So cute, right? So yeah, handkerchiefs. I collect them. Love this fabric. Well, I love the design on this fabric. The fabric itself is like a stretchy jersey type of material that I actually don't really enjoy working with because it doesn't really go well on a journal cover. But I will make it work because it's gorgeous, right? Isn't it absolutely beautiful? And I have a whole piece. It's a big piece. Yeah. If I was like a seamstress or, you know, I'd make a top out of this because I love it. What did I pay for it? €1. And it is a lot. Well, it's enough to share and make journal covers with. Then for the last piece. Oh, no. You have more, love. This is a pillowcase. A vintage pillowcase. I just like it. With the blue. Yeah. It's really, really cute. Then this, someone made something out of this because it has Velcro in here. So it's sort of a bag that you can put stuff in. Would not know what, but I love the fabric. I love this design. Isn't it cute? Yeah, it was 50 cents. So, and this is a big tablecloth. I think it's a round. Is it a round one? No, it's not a round one. It's this big square one. I did not fold it out completely, but I love it with the daisies on here. So cute. It's a big piece, and also it came with, I believe, 4 napkins, matching napkins. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 4, 5, 6 with 6 napkins. The whole set was €3. Yeah, well, you can't go wrong with that. I mean, you know, that's a journal cover for you. Love it, and I have lots to share. I have some laces and 1 woolly. Let's go for the woolly first. It was 50 cents. I have this one in, I believe, in pink with grey or something like it. And it's fun. It's just fun, sort of. I would not know what would you make out of this, like a scarf or I don't know. It's this, and I love the color, and you know I'm gonna use it for something someday, somehow. It's like a song. This was 75 cents. It's a piece of trim of bedding or what have you, but I do really love these. It's sort of embroidered with vanilla and chocolate. I don't know, it reminds me of vanilla and chocolate. So I really like this piece. Then I have a piece of lace here. This was 50 cents. Probably 50 cents this one as well. Yes, pretty blue color. Yeah, love it. The lace itself is very sort of stiff and rough. It doesn't feel nice. It doesn't feel nice, but that's okay. You don't have to cuddle with it, lovey. Then these are 2 pieces of, trim that came off something. Like this normal ivory color. Cute. And then this is with pink. And you know, I love pink. Oh yeah, really, really cute. I have one more. I love this one. This was 75 cents. Can we open it up? Yep. Yes, beautiful trim. This feels vintagey. It's with roses and blue. Oh yeah, it is cute. It is cute. That's it for the woolies and the fabrics and such. Now I have a whole pile of books, but I also have 3 other items that I want to show you that are more like organizational. Yeah. I found a small box. It's an oval. It's actually a little bit heavy because it's like wood. It's made from wood, so it's not like cardboard or anything. But I love the print on it. I just love the image. This is so me. I adore this. I think it's discolored from the sunlight and such, but I'm gonna see if I can clean it. It was €1.50. Normally I wouldn't pick a small box up like this, but it was really, really heavy. It is sort of, there's velvet in here, or that feels like it. I'm going to have, because I needed a box for fabric scraps, just smaller pieces. So I'm gonna use it for this. Yeah, so I love it. Now, I was looking for like a magazine sort of organizer thingy. A white wooden one that says magazines, because I already have 2 of them. Couldn't find it, but I found this. Hopefully you can see, guys. It is made of, no, let's call it bamboo. It's not bamboo. It's something, I don't know what you call it in English. But it's big. Let me see if I can show. You don't see what it is. I'm going to zoom you back out. So how am I going to do this? Oh, we don't know. There you go. Yes. So, it's big. See? It's very big. You can have your magazines in here. And has this and yeah. So, what I'm going to do is, where are they? I'm going to have all my sort of A4 plastic envelopes in here. Yes. Because, A, pretty, and B, you can see through it. Yeah, so I can see what I'm getting. Yeah. So I loved it. I loved it. I have another one. Again, it doesn't look very special. It is this vintage sort of tray that has these sort of compartments in here. It is large. It is very, very big. It is, let's say, 13 inches by 13 inches and then probably 8 or 9 high. And you can replace these or place these in another slot. And I'm going to use these for my Tim Holtz sets. Yeah? Because I have stamp sets, I have die sets and such. And then I can sort of flip through them. Ta-da! It's vintagey because I believe this is like 70s or something like it. And it was €1.50. And I really needed something like this. You could also put papers in here. So, I know, not very exciting, but I was really happy with it. Yes. Let me show you the books because those I really, really love. Lots of books. Now, let me tell you guys, most of the books my husband Tim found. Yes. He's getting very good at it. Now let's start with this one that is least exciting. Well, from the outside. Tim found this one. It says Reader's Digest, Complete Book of the Garden. And he knows, because I taught him, Reader's Digest is a good one. And it was the Complete Book of the Garden. He was like, garden, complete book. Let's see. I've never seen this one. It is an English version. First page, already in love, says Ex Libris. You need to put your name here. Love it. Eventually, I will take this out and scan it. It is not an older book, so I cannot share it with you. Well, the scans, I cannot. But look at the images. Yes. I already have a book with some sort of these images in green and brown and such, but there are some colored ones in here as well. Well, not in this part, but probably over here. There's, yes, like these. Like beautiful pastel-y watercolor flowers. It's so cute, right? Look. Yeah. So, yes, I love it. Never seen it. It is in English. I'm going to give you, well, the title is Reader's Digest, Complete Book of the Garden. And this one was from London. Does it say anything else? Published in Australia. Second edition from 1967. Yay. Yeah, so go out, get it if you can find it. That's a treasure, right? Yeah, this is an old one. This is Dr. Oetker. That was like a brand that made cake mixes and such. Well, there's a cake on here. It's old, you can tell. Love it, love it, love it. So I found this and I was like, I don't care how much it is. I got to have it. Then it was 75 cents. That made me very happy. And there are all these recipes in here. The old ones. You know, the ones that I don't like. I love the color. And it's full of these small treasures. Yeah, some lovely lady. Probably a lady. I'm sorry that I keep calling people lady. She put these in. This is so late 70s, early 80s. I just recognize the the sort of design, the images on here. And then something, a recipe handwritten, completely handwritten. Isn't that fantastic? Oh, it's completely discolored as well. Yeah. I don't know what's on here. It's something with coffee. And then, 1973. Told you. Told you. Yes. How to make jam. I don't know. So, it's full of treasures because there's some... and another place as well. I don't know. It is badly damaged, but I don't care. I just love it for 75 cents. You've probably seen some of these books before. I have 3 of them in 3 different colors. They're like these landscapey sort of size books that are it was not €8.90. It was €2. And they're written like this, so you need to read them like this. And there's all sorts of hand-drawn images in here, and then also the text is sort of hand-drawn. So it's not, I know it's not Edith Holden, but it's Edith Holden typey kind of stuff. And the shape of the pages is really, really nice to make a fold-out, flip-out, what have you. So I have now 1 more of these, so I can cut it up. Mushrooms. I am sorry for the glare, guys, but I really need my lights. It has like this plastic cover on it. It was €1, and from Tyrion, it's also a very good publisher. And look, it's mushrooms, full of it. So yeah, definitely picking these up. Yes, mushrooms. This is old, a vintagey one. I bought this at a section with like antique books. I don't think it is an antique. It was €2, a little bit expensive, but you know, I love it. And it has these cards that you probably could collect, see, with doves on them. Now, whoever owned this book, you should have put them in the slots and not glued them down. So they're stuck on here. I have no clue how I'm going to get them loose. I'm going to try 1 page in water, soak them and see how they come out, because I really want to use the cards. And also really like the paper underneath. So there are all sorts of beautiful, you know, pigeons, doves, however you want to call it. Ooh, well, that's, yeah. How is he? Okay, well, I'm not even going to ask. They're pretty ones. This says The Singing Little Farmer. I just loved it. I love the cover of it. And it has all sorts of like logos from music, whatever. And it's an old one. It has some television or radio stations on here. It was €1.10, and it's all filled with songs, very old songs that I probably don't know, but maybe I do. I just love this, but I especially loved it for the cover. And well, you know, fantastic one. I don't have this one yet. I have a lot of these, but I love the cover. Atlas of the Netherlands and India or something. It's from Jan Prinsschool in Rotterdam. So it's from Rotterdam. I paid €1 for it. It was from Carla. It has maps in here. All sorts of maps. Gorgeous. Love the paper. The paper is very heavy, matte, sturdy. Yes, and perfect size to put in a journal. So, am I going to use it? Yeah, probably will. This one, again, an old one. A songbook. I love the inside. Isn't that fantastic? It was €1.75. I love the images on here. So beautiful. Oh, 1934. Hello. Yes. I can scan these. Yes. I can. It was actually from 1928. Yes. So in the Netherlands, that is copyright free. Love it. I know these songs. If you're Dutchy, gaat je vader theetje drinken. And then you should do this, yes. When I was a little girl, you put your feet against to each other and then you hold hands. And then you sort of sway back and forth. And it translates like rowing your boat and drinking your tea. Yeah, I know these songs. I love the images. I thought the illustrator was Rick Kramer, but it isn't. But it's basically the same. Yeah, very old, very well known Dutch children's songs. I know all of them. I love it. Love it. Then this is Jacques P. Thijssen, which means this is a book with tea cards or cigarette cards, or in this case it was probably chocolates and small candles. I paid €3.50 for it, which is cheap-ish. They used to be very expensive. It has here the newspaper clipping of Jacques P. Thijssen died. Yeah, that he died. Sorry to see that, but he had to die someday. Yeah, it is with these. I love the paper with the spots on it. I know it's not very healthy, but it has these cigarette cards in it, and it is. I think it was complete, and also it's an original, because you also have reproductions, and this is an original. I picked this one up because I have one, but I don't have a second copy, so I can take out all of these cards like so. See, some of them come out very, very easy. Oh, that's nice. And which means I probably don't have to soak them, or, well, some of them. Aren't these lovely? Yes. And this came with beschuit. How do I say this? It's like some sort of toast. It came with toast. Yeah. Well, love it. Love it, love it. For $3.50. Oh, that's okay. I already have this one. My husband found this one as well. Trees and shrubberies. Yes. A big one. It was not $3.50. No, it was €1.50. This bigger book, €1.50. Very cheap. Big pages with, trees and beautiful. They are fantastic to make envelopes with. The paper is matte, heavy, sturdy. Also, you can do all sorts of fussy cutting, of course. Yeah, so very happy with this one. Ooh, look at that. Yeah. €1.50. Ridiculous, right? I know. So now I have a second copy, so I can do some fussy cutting. Now for the last ones, I need to mention, Tim found all of these. Yes, the shrubberies and trees and this one. He was like, is this something? I was like, yes. And the mushrooms and then all of these, because, I taught him well. This is mousseau. Moussaud, however, it is French, however you want to pronounce it. I have a whole series of these. I already have this one, so now I have a second copy. These are from 50s or 60s. Oh, what's inside here? Oh, that's nice. Bonus. Does it have a date? Don't see a date, but they're probably 50s or 60s. 64. See? Yeah, I know my stuff. I love the images. Look at this. I just adore these. These are fantastic. I just love them. Lots of text in the back and such, but also beautiful image. Look at the colors. How vibrant are these colors? Love them. So I have a second copy now, so I can completely take it apart. Now this is another one from the same sort of publisher. He has a whole series of these books. But this is a little bit different than the normal ones. I paid €1.95 for this, which is a good price. $2.50 for this one. The images are different because they're on glossy paper, and they're completely. They have a complete background on them, like they're in an aquarium, or this says aquarium fish in color. So. They also drew in the whole aquarium. I don't own this one yet. I'm very happy he found it. He knew I would like it. We split up in a thrift shop. He's like, I'm going to go this way and I'll see you later. And then when he gets bored looking at the old computers and such, he visits me in the book section. And he goes straight to the nature books and then finds all these beauties. So thank you so much, Tim. I love you so much. Yes. And then he found this one. He's like, Tima, that's something you were looking for, right? Yeah, thank you. This is not the British concise flora, whatever. Oh, there's another sort of treasure. A treasure. Yes, but it's a good one. It's a much smaller one. Does it have an original sort of text in here? Or it's German, actually. It's from 1979. It is a little bit of the glossy pages, but look. Yes, yes, yes. It's just, yes. I love them. The images are very similar to the British concise sort of. Oh, also have mushrooms. Oh, lots of mushrooms. Oh, Tim, I love you so much. You brilliant, brilliant man. Yes. Already own this one. So now I have a copy to completely take apart. Oh, I actually found this one. Yes. Again, Tyrion, very good publisher. It looks sort of newish on the front. It is. It's not an old one. When is it from? 2002, this copy, this edition. So it's very glossy paper, don't mind it. But it has these old style illustrations in them. Oh, also has this. Also has lots of this. Well, don't love that, but I do love this. These are too small to fussy cut. So I make pockets with these, envelopes, normal pages, love it. €1.25. We loved it. Then two very special ones. This is an old one with Dutch in a very heavy dialect. I could not find a date. I paid 75 cents for it. I don't see, well, it says here 1897, but I don't think this came from 1907, which, pretty much is old. Don't tell me you were born then, because that's not possible. That's not possible. It has text in here, but in a very heavy, sort of very old dialect. Love the pages. It's like a conversation between two people. I know it's Dutch, but I don't even recognize the language in here. So I loved it. Loved the cover. Then for my absolute treasure of the day is this. A flower fairy alphabet. This is from Cicely Mary Barker. I think. Barker. I have all sorts of books of the flower fairies. I never found this one. I believe this is a very, very old one. Yeah, it looks extremely, extremely old. I cannot find a date. It was 50 cents. I'm sorry. I would have paid like 10 euros for this. Honestly, I would have paid it for, because I think this is a sort of a collector's item. I cannot find a date. It says copyright Blackie and Son Limited. No date in here. But it's Cicely Mary Barker. Yeah, I know my stuff. Prints in Great Britain. Beautiful paper. And then it has all of these images on separate sort of paper. So this is semi-gloss and this is matte. Well, with all the images in here. The complete alphabet. Yes, so beautiful. I am not going to cut this up. No, this is an absolute treasure. An absolute treasure. Z is for zinnia. I love it. It was 50 cents. I did not put it in my basket. I just, held it close to my chest. I'm very, very afraid someone would get it. It is. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to Google it. Because I think it might be worth quite a lot more than 50 cents. Well, it is to me at least. Guys, that's it for the haul. I hope you loved it. I am very, very happy to have been out and treasure hunting, because it had been 6 weeks. Now, a disclaimer. I don't know when I will be posting this video. Yes, I'm going to take this as like an extra video someday. When I don't have the time to film, or what have you. So this could be like posted by the end of January. Probably not. The date today is the 17th of December. So Yes, I filmed this in December. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you know anything about this book, please let me know. If you have any questions about the other books, you like, maybe can I have the writer or the title or the publisher? Let me know. That's not a problem. Well, I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.